Derek the mechanic here. Working on a 2006 Monte Carlo SS, as you can see. It's got the 5.3 liter V8, bad engine, man. They don't even make these cars no more. Monte Carlo SS, like I say, 2006, 5.3 liter. Replacing a bunch of stuff in this car, man. I did the alternator, new power steering pump. He about to drive this car to Georgia, so that's why I'm trying to get it right for him. New power steering pump, new alternator. I already got everything on. The problem is, on these cars, they don't make a belt diaphragm for these cars. And it has about 4 pulleys on here actually. There's 4 pulleys on this engine. If you ever, what I normally do is I draw up a diaphragm like this with the belts around it, but I try to not take off what don't need to be taken off. So I just moved the belt out the way until I got this power steering pump on. Then I put it back around this. Once I got to the alternator, I just moved it out the way, slid it back around the new alternator. And because the tensioner, you don't have access to the tensioner on this car. And if you ever take the belt all the way off, you won't be able to get it back on. Shops don't even know how to get the belt back on. What I'm gonna do, it's a secret. What you do, you see this right here? This is the tensioner. This is the belt tensioner. It's like a spring loaded. Pop this spring, take this bolt off, that tensioner is gonna pop down. And I'm gonna put a jack back up under it. It's gonna be, I can't get it back up with my hand, so I'm gonna put my jack under it, lift it back up, and put it back in place with the belt in place. The belt will be already routed. So that's what you wanna do. If you got one of these Monte Carlos, give me a call at 512-851-6165. I'll give you details on how to, do the water pump. If you ever need to change the water pump out. For us, the belt, man, that's the main thing on these cars. You gotta take the wheel off. You see, notice I got the cover locked. You can remove this cover. It's only 2 bolts, 2 screws. Remove the cover and take the bolt and pull the cover off. But I just got it bolted up with some needle nose lock grips. But about to take this bolt out, and that tensioner pulley is gonna drop down. Then I can wrap my belt. Then I'll put a jack up under this pulley, up under this spring tensioner, jack it back up, and put the bolt back in. Be a done deal after that. So you got one of these cars? It's a 2006 Chevy Monte Carlo. Give me a call, 512 area code 851-6165. I do everything, like I say, and about done with it. About to just, like I say, put the belt on. But you got one of these cars, just give me a call. Thank you.